Hey folks, I'm skipping the intro today. I'm going to skip the outro too. This is probably going to be a long talk. Now, for those of you that don't know, mostly everybody I know knows, yes, I was a federal officer with a couple of different agencies. Alright? This is fact. Cannot be denied. Now, as a contractor, I've worked for even more agencies. In comes the election. Not this one. Go two more back from it. When the former occupant of 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue came in. And what I witnessed and what I know occurred. This whole trumped up investigation that we're going through now, any idiot should have seen that this was going to happen from about 2014 on. So, all this stuff where all these FBI agents and workers all of a sudden want to be subpoenaed so they can testify. They want to tell the truth. Well, some will say, well, it was because of the fear of retribution because the government, the administration, was prosecuting whistleblowers. Okay? I don't even like speaking that man's name. But he did everything he could to turn this country into a communist nation. He almost broke it. Nobody can dissuade me on that. If you don't believe it, travel back in time with me. From the beginning of the administration, a couple years deep into it, I got my first notification from one of the contracting people that I worked for. Thought, oh, well, that's something. That, yeah, their system had been hacked. Then all of a sudden we find out Homeland system gets hacked. I get a letter from them. Then we find out that the U.S. government's OPM gets hacked. This is how they trickle out these facts and gaslight you folks. Then I get one from even my state that I live in's National Guard telling me my information was hacked. 4 notifications. I still have them. Each one offering me some weird version of LifeLock. Forget that. I don't care. My information's out there. Screw them. But I do know, especially with Homeland, which was one of the agencies I worked for, that they got everybody's information and had access to it for 2 years. Anybody who's worked for the federal government knows this, including the military, which I was also an Army MP and a Marine MP. And did a couple other things in it. It's irrelevant. The point is, they had access for 2 years. If you've worked for the government, about every 90 days, you'll get this little message. Change your password. You get the message through their secure system. Now, that tells you that for this hack, it wasn't done forcibly. They had access to it from the inside. Listen to me, folks. The communist Chinese had access to it from the inside. Now, nothing big was made over that. They just quietly sent out, and the numbers vary. All agencies combined, about 65 million people. They went back to fucking World War II. Because the Chinese know what the military knows. Everybody, we don't have a caste system in the United States. But what we do have is a sense of patriotism within our people. And it's almost to a man. You will find that people in the military come from a family where their uncle, brother, cousin, aunt, mother, dad, somebody was served in the military. Grandpa, grandma, they served. The Chinese know this. So they went back. Now, here's the key. That kind of access could only be given from the top. All these FBI agents wanting to come forward. When I worked for the government, including as a contractor, if I would have known something about anything, even from somebody above me, it's called monkey move up and monkey move down. Shit rolls downhill, folks. If I didn't say something, if I didn't see something, say something, that old catchphrase the NSA has been using with PRISM and such delight against all the American people. Now, with that being said, why didn't you come forward when it was going on? That's my question, FBI. You've become a disgrace. All of a sudden, everybody's holding their hands up. Let me testify. Let me testify. Fuck you. And I'll tell you why I'm saying this. Is because you had the opportunity to do it when it was going on. But no, you did nothing. I hold my honor, my loyalty, sacrosanct, as you should have. When I saw stuff, I said stuff. I do it now. I don't care. You were more worried about your fucking career and pension than you were about the security and safety and the integrity of our system of government. Fuck all of you, because you all knew it. And now you want to fucking virtue signal that you knew what was going on, but you were afraid? No, you were afraid of losing your fucking job. So, honor and loyalty works both ways, folks. It works both ways. It's earned. It's never given freely. And if it's ever backtracked and backfucked, you take it away. I don't allow the access to me to somebody who knifes me in the back. That is why the FBI has lost all credibility to me. There's only, look, this is the reality of the situation. Intelligence ops or law enforcement, they can lie to you, you can't lie to them. That's what they've been trying to do, is get people to lie or catch them in some little trap. I'm incensed today about this fraudulent FBI virtue signaling and everybody saying, oh, it's not the rank and file. Fuck that, it is the rank and file. Because you can't have something that big going down without everybody hearing it within the rumor mill. Even going out to field offices. I'm being heavy-handed because this has to be said. The only way to fix the FBI and the DOJ and several intelligence agencies, the only intelligence agency, DNI needs to be, by the way, DNI, the Office of the Director of National Intelligence, that office needs to be removed. Fuck him. That office needs to go the fuck away. CIA needs to be disbanded and refurbished in a different manner. And everybody who works for him fired. And proper vetting being done on new hires. FBI, same fucking thing. Fire them all and bring new people in. Look, there's nothing all these places don't do that civilian police can't do. Your local sheriff and your local police. I'm incensed over this feeling like we can't get rid of the deep state. It can't be done. No, Trump's already exposed it, folks. So what do you want? You want monitored? You want everybody to just keep getting access to all your shit? Depending on if we get another Marxist in? And by the way, how in the world can a CIA director be a confirmed and devout communist and become director of the CIA? Brennan, D&I Clapper, I don't even know what to say about you. You're such a... You look as squirrely as you are. Your little eyes, those bug eyes that you have. You're a bag of shit, ballhead. Comey, please keep talking. I don't want you to get your lawyers involved in this. Keep saying you guys are changing narratives more than you change your underwear because you know your ass out. Pre-Step, I guarantee you, is turning on people. So is Stroke. So is Page. People ask, why are these people still hired? They're hired because they're rolling over on people. Now, with that being said, there's a reality to this. If you're not on a list, I'm sure I'm on many of them. I don't really give a fuck. You're doing something wrong. Because as an American, it is your right to speak. It's your right to say whatever the hell you want. And it's especially your right to call out politicos. Somehow we've gotten this twisted to where we fear them, they don't fear us. There's more of us than there are of them. And they know it. Social justice warriors and all these little freak shows, they're a symptom of the last 8 years. And the reason why, they've grown up in snitch culture, entitlement culture. This is what happened. And honestly, I feel bad for them for one reason. They live in this little illusionary world. They watch TV. They spend their time on YouTube, which I'm on, I know. You can call me a hypocrite if you want. And that's fair. But every person needs to get on some sort of something and spread the word. You have to push back. You have to fight back. Let your voice be heard and consequences be damned. When you've been outed and you know you've had your information out there to the fucking Chinese and it had to be with government approval because those passwords had to be changed. That notification had to go out. Yeah. 2 years. Yeah. It was totally a breach. Yeah. No, it was done on purpose. Whenever you think something's a conspiracy theory, there's usually a grain of truth to every conspiracy theory. It's up to you to find that grain of truth. I'm incensed over what I'm seeing happening. As I stated before, Trump has opened that door. He's opened that big circus tent, and he's letting you see the freak show going on. These people in the real world, look at Comey, Clapper, Brennan. You think they could have made and done anything with their life without the federal fucking government? Nah. Give me a break. All worm-like. All backstabby. No loyalty. No honor. I can at least say I have my loyalty and honor. Can they? I don't think so. Well, I had to vent on that, folks. Now I vent. Now I felt better. So you like it, you dislike it, really doesn't matter. This has got me so upset, but I'm over it now. See, that's a good thing about doing this. I was able to vent. I kept it under 15 minutes. Like, comment, share if you want. I'd appreciate it. This should go viral because this is truth. And I'm not done yet. I'm just getting started. This is the one. This rant was very close to the rant that I did when YouTube pulled down the video. And I've noticed that they've kept my health going from yellow to red. So I'm sure this one's going to get pulled down. So you in the live stream, you've at least heard it. Maybe. I don't know. God bless, be well, be safe. And just remember, it's your country. May God bless and hold it. Shuff out.